30 years, a program approved by Tupelo voters sets aside money to improve infrastructure and stay ahead of anticipated growth. Most projects for the Major Thoroughfare program meet little, if any, resistance, but a recent decision to expand one of those projects has caused some controversy. Our Allie Martin has an update.
I feel really badly about even complaining or addressing any of this because I've always been such a proponent of anything the city wants to do.
But Doyce Dees believes it is not in the city's best interest to expand a project of the Major Thoroughfare program. In 2016, voters approved Phase 6 of that program. One project included construction of a center turning lane on West Jackson Street between Clayton Avenue and Robbins Street. Last year, Mayor Jason Shelton asked the Major Thoroughfare Committee to expand that project to include an extra block between Robbins and Madison Streets. Dees and other residents of nearby Highland Circle, the oldest planned subdivision in Tupelo, have voiced their opposition.
In cities that I have been in where they've gone through neighborhoods and put in 3 lanes or even more, you immediately see a deterioration, particularly in the homes along the thoroughfare. And I just think it's a bad idea.
Improvements would also mean sidewalks and underground utilities. The price tag for the work from Clayton to Robbins is $6 million. Adding that extra block would boost the total to nearly $9 million.
You know, people typically love progress but hate change, and anytime you have proposed change literally in your backyard, that can cause some concern, and I totally understand that.
Everyone agrees expanding the project from Robbins to Madison would be expensive, but future Major Thoroughfare plans could call for work on East Jackson all the way down to Front Street. Proponents say delaying the work now would cost more down the road.
The cost would be substantially more, especially this underground piece. That's what we have been trying to discuss. Is it in the best interest of the citizens of Tupelo? And how does that weigh against the neighborhoods? Is there a detriment to the neighborhoods? How do we make that determination? How can we say if this hurts the neighborhood, which we have not seen so far that we believe it would hurt the neighborhood?
Perkel and other members of the Major Thoroughfare Committee will make a decision on the Jackson Street project during a special meeting Thursday evening. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
The Major Thoroughfare program sets aside a $10 mil tax to fund infrastructure projects. The program is approved by voters every 5 years.